Gamescom 2010 here in Cologne, we're showing off a brand new level called Victor Charlie from Call of Duty Black Ops. We showed a brief portion of it at the E3 press conference for Microsoft, the tunnel sequence, but we're showing a much longer cut of the level, the entire sequence leading up to that, behind closed doors. On the show floor, we're also showing a longer extended cut of WMD, which is the level that takes place behind enemy lines in Soviet Russia up in the Ural Mountains. We specifically picked these levels to demonstrate to present so that they could demonstrate just the kind of variety that we're going for with the game. So I think like a level like Payback, which we're also showing, but we showed that at E3, is a good example of how much stuff we're going to blow up in the game, right? You get the idea that, okay, this is this is definitely going to be an edge of your seat action shooter. But we also wanted to show a level like Victor Charlie, which shows off more of the pacing of the game. You can make a great action adventure game, but you need to pace it properly with these sort of tension building moments. You could also tell a lot of good story during these moments. So it was important to have, like in Victor Charlie, the stealth sequences as you're going through the village, getting some stealth kills. It also demonstrates just how lethal and exacting these SOG teams are. So it is a little brutal to go through a village and kill VC in their sleep. But the point is, the kind of stakes that are on the line here are unprecedented, right? It's World War III could start, and by World War III we mean mutually assured destruction, right? Both superpowers would just start firing off nukes. So, these guys did whatever it took to get their mission done, and they were the best at doing it. Call of Duty as a franchise has done a number of aircraft levels, but yeah, you're never in full control of that aircraft. So there's a little bit of confusion after E3 that whether or not that level was on rails, and we understand why. I mean, traditionally a level that cinematic with that much going on, you would be on a rail and you'd just be gunning. This is Vietnam, this is the Cold War, helicopters were a big part of it, so if we're going to be flying a helicopter, then we need to be in full control of it and gunning. And it's a lot of fun. If you're a Call of Duty player, you're going to be able to pick up our controller, jump into our helicopter, and you're just going to know how to fly it. It's just going to make sense. It'll feel natural. And that's by design. We didn't want to make a flight simulator, but more importantly, we didn't want to take the player out of the element. Civilians are a real part of war, and we're not. You're always playing the good guy in our game. We're not gonna try to make you kill civilians, but they are there, and if they get caught in crossfire, that's not a great thing. Call of Duty Black Ops will be available November 9th on the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, the PC, and the Wii, also the DS. And of course, there's way more than just single player. You got that in-depth multiplayer reveal that we're going to have coming up on September 1st, so you're going to want to keep your eye out for that.